Hey there, welcome back to the Homestead. We have a very special treat today. This is my daughter, Alyssa. My wife is out of town this weekend. She had some things she had to go take care of out in East Tennessee. But Alyssa and I decided that we'd bring you into the kitchen and make a little treat for us today. We had some old bananas that are starting to get a little bit rank. And Alyssa has a good banana bread recipe, right?
Yes, I do.
So she's got a good banana bread recipe that we're going to try to make this terrible situation into something quite yummy. So this is how to make the very best banana bread in the entire world.
I mean...
What do we got first?
Okay, so I'm going to be doing this recipe out of my mom's old cookbook. It's delicious. But what it calls for, you have to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, which we already did. But then next, you got to grease your pan. It's 8.5 by 4.5. So what I like to do is I like to grease it over the sink so that way no one slips on it if it like drops on the ground a little bit. Once you've done all that, you're going to mix your sugar and your butter in a large bowl. So I have 1 1/4 cups of sugar in this bowl, and then just 1 stick of butter should do it. Anyway, so you're just gonna mix it in a large bowl.
Right, your in sugar.
Yeah, 1 1/4 cups of sugar and 1 stick of butter.
An entire stick of butter?
We like butter. And so what you're gonna do, you're just gonna mix that in a large bowl. So we're gonna put it on your KitchenAid. Next, we're going to stir in the eggs until well blended. It's okay.
No!
It's not a big deal.
I'm going to try and see if I can do it with one hand.
All right. This is going to be fun. Do you want me to like lift this up?
Boom.
There you go.
Face.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to stir that until well blended. I like to start low to like break the yolk. And then I go a little faster so that way I can get it all mixed. Does that look well blended to you? I think that's good.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So next we add the bananas. So it takes about 4 bananas.
4 bananas. There's 3.
Oh, and there's 7. Okay, so we're not going to use this one.
Not going to use that one? That
Nope.
one will go to my flies. They'll like that.
You don't have to worry about cutting them if they're this old because they'll just mash right up in the KitchenAid. So you need about 4 bananas. These are like medium-sized bananas. They aren't like jumbo bananas or anything like that.
Ugh.
It feels funny.
That's disgusting.
It's actually not that bad.
That is disgusting.
So I doubt we're going to use those other 2 bananas, Dad, so if you want, you can just throw them away. Or put them with your flies or whatever. And then we got a bunch of peels over here.
They like banana peels, too.
There you go. So we got 1/2 cup of milk. Just pour that in there. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're just going to beat until smooth. So that looks delicious. Honestly, that looks like stuff I put on my face. So this is where you wouldn't want it clumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. So after this, we're going to have to stir in the flour. So we got 2.5 cups of flour right here. And you're also going to have to stir in the flour, baking soda, and salt until moistened. Okay, anyways, so I put the salt and the baking soda together. It's just 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So now we got to add the flour. So
you want to add slowly?
Yes, but There we go. And then salt and baking soda. Stir in the nuts. Okay, so this recipe calls for 1 cup of nuts, but no one except for me likes nuts in our family, so we don't do that. And it says just to do it till moistened, so honestly, this looks good.
Works for me.
Yep. Dad, what are you doing? You're making a mess.
I would never. Right.
Okay.
So all this goes in that pan.
You know, I'm not sure if all of it should go in the pan.
You want to fill it up about 2/3 of the way, right?
Most of the way, yeah. Here.
Okay. We're going to pour this.
Honestly, all of it could fit in there, I think. And if not, we have like a little tiny pan that we could put it in.
Put it in a tiny pan.
Yeah, all of it can fit in there. So this says to cook it for about an hour, but a lot of times it has to go a little longer for that. So we're gonna go ahead and set it for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So if you have pasteurized or non-pasteurized eggs like we do from like chickens that we have, you want to make sure that you wash them with like lukewarm water first. So that way it's just not gross.
It's not gross, huh?
Yeah.
You say?
Okay. Anyways.
So that's that.
Okay.
Get all
Well,
the air bubbles up.
you don't have to. That's what. Okay. I have to get on my knees for this.
Oven
In the middle.
at 350.
350 for an hour. Well, we're gonna check it in an hour, but we're gonna set it for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Set up an hour timer.
Thank you very much.
Wow, starting now.
Okay, so it's been what, 1 hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Just
1 hour
like
and
you
20
said?
minutes. Yeah.
It's like you've done this before or something. All right, so it's been about 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the timer went off. We think the bread is done, so we're gonna go check that and see how things go.
Just gonna get my oven mitt.
Ooh, it looks yummy.
I put it on a cooling rack so that way it'll cool underneath it too, so it'll cool faster.
So
No,
what do we gotta do now?
we have to wait for it to cool
How long does that take?
a bit. So I think I'm gonna leave it in there for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it out and put it on the thing so it'll cool faster.
So I can't have a piece yet.
No, been 10 minutes.
It's been 10 minutes.
Here,
Can you check the sides?
yeah,
Doesn't look like it's staying away.
yeah. Good job spraying it.
Yay, I did good.
The pan's still a little hot, so be careful of that. Like,
Oh, it's all right.
so I
You need to
think
deal with it.
I got it.
Oh, it just fell right out.
Exactly.
It never does that for me. How you did that?
And then now we have to leave it till it's all cool.
I have to wait more?
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
You should make a video of how to kill like 20 minutes.
How to kill 20 minutes. Okay. Fast falls the evening tide.
Shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, time to eat.
Do you want a Pop-Tart?
No, I want banana bread. It looks really yummy.
But giving a Pop-Tart always makes people shut up.
Ha!
No, I won.
Go. What are we doing here?
So me and Sals play this game. It's where we each have, it's kind of like a war game. We each draw like a battlefield. You have to draw over there so that way you can't see mine and I can't see yours. So we're gonna basically draw like a battlefield, and the goal is to be the most creative, but you have to defeat the other person. me know when you're done.
What you got?
You have to bring it over here now.
Okay.
Okay. Is that me? Is that... You... Our designs are so much different.
So what do we got here?
Well, first I got a moat.
You got a moat?
Yeah. Also, I have this ray gun, which
A ray gun.
doesn't do much, but it does get rid of all your electronic devices, including remotes.
Oh yeah. I think you're making that up.
No, I'm serious. That's what I designed it to do.
She already pressed the button.
Well, no, you can't. Okay, you can't do that.
She already pressed the button. You don't know what she's got behind her back.
I can totally see it. All right.
Is it ready yet?
Why not?
Yay!
Okay, so what Nana does, she always cuts it so that way it's like in the middle, so that way she can just put it back together. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's still a little warm, but it can't hurt much.
True, because it's on this.
Okay, yeah. So do you want to?
So this is my piece, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's hot. Ow. I didn't realize it was cool enough. This is good.
Do you want to
Needs
put it
butter.
on there?
Choke. Christina! Dad says banana bread! Yay!
I could have screamed that at her.
I screamed it better.
Yummy.
Oh, wait, that's a problem.
That works.
Totally.
But I'm not supposed to eat this yet.
No, you're fine.
Alright, is that what you need?
Sure.
Yay.
All right, folks. Well, that's all that we have for today. Thank you, Alyssa. You did a great job making the best banana bread in the world.
You're welcome.
If you found this video informative, entertaining, or helpful in any way, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to our channel, see more of what we've got going on the homestead, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.